for you children, and I'd love to have you join me for dinner. Would you like to come to dinner, my darling?
No.
Lots of delicious and nutritious ingredients go in my stew, like bat and toad.
Ew. Ew.
And porcupine fish. Oh,
Ew.
fire lizard always adds a nice spice.
Ew.
Yum. Lizard, and oh, I found 2 albino bats today in Ardenwood Forest.
Ew.
Yum.
I think my stomach left.
I do. I saw his stomach further up.
Delicious. Blue iguana is always nice.
Ew.
And my vulture brought back a black mamba from Africa today.
Ew.
My stomach.
My stomach.
And a glowworm from New Zealand.
Ew.
My stomach.
Stomach.
Searched the caves and found that lovely plump glowworm. And a dragon's eye is nice too. How about a fly for an added?
My stomach just
It's missing some stuff.
I did. I'm still off suit.
Well, goodbye, Pepper.
Ew.
Goodbye, Soap.
I
Ew.
think my stomach left, Mom. I think my stomach
I think I'm gonna get sick soon.
One thing. Now, what could that be? Children, would you like to come to dinner? I'd love to have you for dinner.
No. No.
Yes, I have the table all set and ready to go.
Okay, I'm going to ask everyone to return to their seats now before the witch can get someone off the train. So if we can all return to our seats and sit down, we should be able to get the train going. Looks like everybody's seated. Hopefully we'll get out of here before she gets anyone.
The stew is all ready for you.
Take Sandy, take Sandy.
Please come to dinner, my darling.
Take Sandy, take Sandy and Donna.
I know there are children there. What are you hiding now? Mary, this is nutritious, old person. You're too old and bristly. See your fingers. Oh, perfect. Come on down.
Okay, this is a good time to check to make sure you have as many children with you now as when you left the depot. We don't want to leave any child behind because we don't want to be in violation of the No Child Left Behind Act. Uh-oh, the pirates are out there. They're practicing on each other, but don't get down there or they'll practice on you. Yeah. Okay, we were talking about some of that candy. Whoop, ooh, there's a ghost up above the train here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whoa. No. Okay, we're talking about some of that candy. Number one selling candy was Reese's, which came out in 1930. Number two selling candy was M&M's, came out in 1941.
What about Hershey?
Oh, somebody mentioned Hershey's. Hershey's is number 4. And that came out in 1900. That's the oldest candy in the top 10. And then Snickers, which came out in 1930. That was made by the Mars Candy Company. Now Mars is a family-owned business, and in 1930 the Mars family had a number of horses. And they had one of the horses was named Snickers, and that was their favorite horse. So when the candy came out, they named the candy bar Snickers. So Snickers bar is actually named after a horse. So maybe it had hay in it when it first came out. I'm not sure. Okay, we're heading through kind of a dark part of the woods. We got to be real careful out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's the notorious Chance family. We saw them in the town, but they went and got their guns. Uh-oh. They want some money, and I have some of the receipts. I have some of the ticket receipts here. And they know it, so I'm going to have to give them some of these receipts.
Okay.
Oh, gee, they know I have 2 bags of them, too.
2 bags?
Yeah, I have to give them some of these receipts. Hopefully that'll hold them off.
Well, we'll take gold.
Well, that's just paper money, you know.
Fish?
Just small money, like just 50s and hundreds.
Worthless money.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think that's Slim Chance on the right, and the other one is, I think, is Last Chance. They call him Last Chance because he's the youngest in the family. He was the last one. And I don't know, where's your sister Not a Chance and Had a Chance? Are they still in jail?
Yep, still locked up.
Still locked up, yeah, yep. That's kind of the story of the Chance family. Okay, folks, let's see if we can all sit down and see if we can get this train moving here before they decide they want something else, before they want some of our gold teeth. Okay, everyone's seated, so I think we can get rolling. Happy Halloween. Okay, kids, with Halloween coming up on Halloween night, it's going to be busy. It's going to be a busy evening. You're going to start out with an empty bag, which is nice and light, easy to carry. But then you're going to walk and walk and walk, and the bag's going to get heavier and heavier. And by the time you get home, you're going to barely be able to carry it. But when you do get home, run inside really fast before your parents get in. Hide the bag, because they're going to want to eat some of your candy. And if they want some of it, tell them you'll sell it back to them if they want some. Yeah, make a little money on it. Okay, we're just about out of the woods. We're literally and figuratively just about out of the woods, so it could possibly go wrong. I don't know. Oops, I think I spoke a little too soon. Okay, folks, we're going into, this is Moaning Groaning Curve. Yes, Moaning Groaning Curve. Let's see if we can moan and groan with the train. Oh, everybody moan and groan. Just go right along with those wheels. Wow. Okay, now the wheels are really going to make a noise. Here they come. Oh, they're about ready to make, here it is. Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, with Halloween, you want to dress up in a costume. Americans will spend $2.5 billion this year in costumes. $950 million will be spent on kids' costumes. Number one kid costume, princess. Number two, Batman character. Then the adults dress up. $1.2 billion worth of adult costumes. Number one is a witch. Number two is an animal. Now, once the parents are dressed, once the kids are dressed, then they dress up the family pet. $350 million worth of pet costumes this year. Number one pet costume is a pumpkin. Number two is a hot dog, which is great on a dog. Number three is a Batman character. Number four is a devil. Number five is a bumblebee. Okay, now we're coming in towards the train depot now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to count to three, and then I want you to give me your longest, loudest, most scary Halloween scream. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was terrific. I want to thank you for coming out tonight. And this is a fundraiser for the Society for the Preservation of Carter Railroad Resources. So we appreciate you helping us keep this train going. You saw some strange things out here tonight. You saw some things that when you go to tell your friends, your neighbors, they won't believe it. So you know what? You tell them.